To this video, carriage of dangerous goods, the lashing and unlashing of the dangerous goods, securing and packing. Packing per cargo. Cargo securing and packing. The proper stowage and securing cargoes is the utmost important of the safety life at sea. Improper stowage and securing cargoes and resulted in numerous serious ship casualties and caused injury and loss of life, not only at sea but during loading and discharge. Remember that the container ship carry of 9 classes of dangerous goods all times, so can carry those cargoes in the vessel, so you must be properly secure those cargoes in order to you to prevent the cargoes to be becoming overboard. So listen those problems, you must properly secure as per plan and manual of this securing is under of the code of safety practices cargoes stowage secure CCS code. IMO and practices packing cargoes transport and units. The second is for timber only. So remember, even the inside the container ship, all the cargoes inside, especially if the ship is not block form, you must have you damage to the air circulation or ventilation circulation of air inside the container. The followed by the lashing of the materials or the cargoes inside the container. So these are a sample of that is they will be securing import inside the container, so you can make proper securing of the cargoes inside the container, but it will be done on the shippers. To the shippers will be the one of preparing those cargoes, and it must be checked by the proper authority every proper secure before closing the container. So for our shipper side, we need to ensure the stowage of your cargo inside on a deck form from the inside the cargo holds. So we'll be going to focus on that, so you can loading securing form the road. There will be you need to put the container on the vehicle or in the truck, then it will transport it to the pier, and from the port will be carrying that to chain and will be transferred to the vessel. So proper things to do that in is you need to secure first the pre-arrival loading plan, so the OW or the captain or the shipmate can check if your loading or the cargoes to be loaded has been in correct position, especially for the dangerous goods in the river containers. So remember that some of the dangerous goods can be not mixed in other cargoes because it may contaminated the cargo on the or damage the cargo. So we have loading and securing for C. So under the IMDG code chapter 5.42.2, you must properly check the cargo, so you will have proper to loading and unloading equipment. So common mix prescription for this is some of the container has been mixed the other cargoes, especially for dangerous goods. They forgot to check the table for the compatibility of each cargo, so you must double check the compatibility using the table in order for you to proper loading dangerous goods. So after that, after securing of making the lashing and the cargo, you have must be enforcement. So this will be additional securing for your cargo not to be overboard during rough weather. So we make an extra measures. So we have cargo securing different methods. The blocking, lashing and uh, lashing and locking. For example of blocking. example of blocking front wall, wedge, damage, bug, tracks, and beams. The blocking, there will be space inside the container so you can do blocking to add some wedge or the damage to bugs or order to prevent the cargoes inside to be rolled or to be shifted. Lashing are web so it can be cross lashing so it can be used by chain or the fixed winch, or we have the longer bar or in short bar lashing on the container ship. About the locking means the lashings wave lashing load. This equipment is used to different applications are over lashing and direct lashing and tap lashing. Locking locking for example twist lock and different type of twist lock have been based lock on automatic twist lock or the manual twist lock. So we'll be showing this is from the container. This is the lashing bar. This is turn barnacle. So if you going to have three high or three containers put together, we have long bar, but single container or one high, you will be using short bar. So it is the web can see close side lashing, and that will be lashing on the points on the pad eye on the main deck. For the type of the lashing, it will be a prevent the cargo to be moving, especially during the bad weather situation. So this is the base lock, which is the manual. Once you to the pull the lever, it will be lock at the container holds, and on the top will be an be automatic twist lock. So check the automatic twist lock. So you does the container lashing. It depends on the company. Some of the company ordered that lashing is the by the crew, but if this is kind of vessel is the big vessel will be order stevedores in outside crew. So the responsibility of the deck crew is to monitor the operation of the stevedore to double check their lashing. So improper points to be noted for safe lashing and de-lashing operation, where the required protective equipment using back support. This lashing bar is heavy. If you don't know how to properly pull or use this long bars or short bar can damage your backbone. So the other actions while walking around, work platform railings. Be careful while walking in the job. Understand the plan order 2. Lashing and lashing. For the containers, even the reefer containers, some of the dangerous goods must be carried in the high temperature, so that must be freezing. So will be a reefer containers. This is the type where lashing. So this is the lashing. So well, it depends of the ship plans on how many high the containers can be loaded on the top and how many high below the deck. So under IMO safe practice cargo stowage and securing under CCS code, so you must be followed the topic safe cargo stowage and securing the safe cargo stowage securing such as that ship will board is not risk person commission work lashing the lashing not properly qualified and trained. The safe execution of securing cargoes depends proper planning, execution, and supervision. For planning about the compatibility of the dangerous good that will be loaded on your vessel, the execution prevent lashing, and after that, supervision during the lashing and double checking lashing. purpose must severe weather conditions must take into account the cargo stowage and securing. Remember that the weather conditions force nature or act of God to be control. What is the cargo securing manual? A cargo securing manual prescribes how cargoes on board ship should be stowed and secured. It's a mandatory to have cargo securing manual on board and on ocean vessels and guides use users uses on how to transfer cargo safety from the point to another. The cargo securing manual will be depending on the type of vessel that will be joining. So the type of different type of securing manual. So we must follow the securing manual, especially for the containers vessels, because the securing manual must be properly checked and observed during cargo's operation. Because remember that the container is the just like a box. You put that in your vessel, and when you stack these containers, because of the six motion can unlash this cargo, or it might be overboarding the cargo because of the bad weather. You must properly follow the securing manual. It must be approved by the IMO, because of the purpose of the IMO is to secure the safety of life at sea and prevention of pollution, and the standard of training, certification, and watchkeeping for the safer. Under solace of the safety of life, you must protect the environment. What what does the cargo securing manual specify? The cargo securing manual details all the cargo securing equipment on the vessel, whether fixed or portable, especially their location, how they should be used to secure the different types of cargo that transported. These manuals also shows details on the change lashing rods and what's used to the cargo of the ship. That's it. Thank you.